Silence on my orders!
Today we have a very special replay. This is a game I'm playing against someone from a clan, VIVV, Viv clan for well, I suppose you call it Viv, VIVV clan, or however you pronounce it. I don't really think, when I read it I don't really think it, I more see the symbols. And I was recommended by somebody whose name escapes me right now. His name was something like God of Total War. No, I think it was God of War, something like that. God of War something, God of War I guess. And I've been invited to have a tryout to join the clan that he's in. So looks like the rules are this map, Macedonian Ruins I believe, which is a rubbish map, and because it's not totally flat and there's place you can hide and people can sit on hills. Here in my case, so if I was being really evil I can sit on a hill here, or sit on a hill here, and he can sit on a hill here for instance. And looks like by this time I've learned how to take upgrades. I really can't tell, looks like I just mashed a bunch of units together. Maybe I should have see the replay beforehand and plan out how I'm going to talk, but never mind. So we're both setting up our armies, and I'm guessing that I finished deploying my army. I'm just waiting for Tubbs to finish, and there's Tubbs' army. There it is in all its glory. So it's got 2 town watchers, loads of Roman archers, 6 of them it looks like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 urban cohorts and 5 cavalry, and I have everything mashed together, so he's probably thinking I'm going to charge him and rush him, which is the correct assumption because it does appear that I'm doing just that. Looks like he's running sideways to hopefully take advantage of the fact that I'm running forward, so now I have to go off at the side and plus have to and hopefully beat me back. Looks like he's going to deploy up the hill. Now deploying on the hill gives you quite a few advantages, but it's not properly up the hill. If it was me I'll deploy here-ish, where the mouse cursor is. It looks like I'm just rushing for my cavalry like the noob I am. And let's see, nothing much is going. He has a very long deployment. This is large, which is surprising. So he's essentially playing the not normal. Well, he wasn't really established at the time, but he's not playing on normal size. I suppose he'll be playing at 12.5k CWB rules. And judging by the upgrades I've got, it looks like I haven't learned that taking 3-3 upgrades is the best upgrades. Looks like my cavalry has met each other. Some of his is charged. Town watch is basically negligible. All you can do is cause some confusion for my cavalry. Looks like I've actually reached his archers. So he shouldn't have done that. He should have ran his infantry forward as fast as possible, while mine is kind of bunched up. So this is kind of dangerous. If his cavalry charges my infantry, there's a good chance that he might wrap my infantry, but it's just a cavalry versus cavalry charge. It looks like I got the upper hand at the moment, so you can see they're fighting each other. So it looks like a bit of a mess, but my infantry is here trying to wrap around his cavalry. His infantry is trying to do the same. We both essentially prevent each other from doing so. Actually, a few of his infantry got into the cavalry fight there. My town watch has entered. We've actually got very similar armies, almost exactly the same actually. I'm not sure how. It must be a coincidence. So we're both playing each other. If I recall this game correctly, there was another spectator, which I cannot find. He must have exited the game immediately. Looks like I've routed his cavalry, and now that I've routed his cavalry, it means that what field cavalry I have left have pretty much free reign. So it looks like my urban cohorts is surrounded by his urban cohorts. Oh, I see why. He left the cavalry behind, so that's probably why I succeeded in using the cavalry. While my cavalry won the cavalry fight, one of his cavalry was left behind. Looks like my cavalry's not doing much, he's just chasing ice at the moment. My town watch is doing rather excellently. Okay, so it looks like my urban cohort is totally surrounded, but there's a bit of my urban cohort surrounding his cavalry, and now my cavalry are charging into his surrounding of mine. So we're basically surrounding each other, but my charging off the rear of his infantry means that his infantry is surrounded and he lost a lot of men, so now he's routing. If you lose a lot of men at once, it seems the game engine would make you decrease morale very quickly. So if somebody tries you to rear, you suffer a lot of casualties, and so your morale drops, and so that unit may rout. So it looks like units are everywhere. It's a very confusing melee. It's like units surrounding units surrounding units. Very hard to see if you can't see because purple and blue are very similar colours. If this was for instance red and green, you might be able to see more of what is happening. So actually put the graphics for the effects on low, because fire arrows, they leave great big streams of black smoke. It's really not needed, and you can see that they're fire arrows. So it's one of those graphical things. I mean, I'm not sure why they would fire with great big trails of fire, which slows down even computers today. It's just completely unnecessary. And he's trying to throw everything and win the game, but he realises he's lost the game, and it's a close battle. So I was told after this battle that Tubbs has a comeback after a long time, but I don't know if that could be true. So he was reacting very slowly. Let's see. So this is like my first. Well, you can't really call my first game into a clan, because this is me trying to join a clan. So I'm in the position of being considered on the recommendation of another member who I played a few games with, and he seems like he's a good person. So I thought, why not? Might open me up to some new opportunities, learn the game a bit more. And it looks like I got a new bunch of people to play team games with, and that was my main motivation, I guess, for joining a clan. I didn't know at the time, but the VIVV clan is a very famous clan. They won a lot of battles. They won a few tournaments. So it's a very, you could say, very powerful clan at this time. But obviously I didn't know that. To be honest, I didn't really play that many games with them. I preferred to play 1v1s at the time. But I wanted to learn some team games, I guess that's why I joined the clan. I didn't really know what I was really getting into at the time. So thank you for watching this commentary, and here's the victory screen. Wow, the Town Watch each inflicted 22 casualties. These are the most powerful Town Watch ever.